Hello, and welcome back to Lord Winklebottom Investigates. When we last left off, we have a stuck door, and we have a door unstucker.
A little elbow grease is all that's needed for this, I think.
Giraffes don't have elbows, do they?
Well, either way, this seems to be doing the job. Hello? Is anybody in here?
I'm sure I heard movement. I say, come out and show yourself, you bounder.
I can't see... No. Wait, over there. There's somebody heading towards us.
Uh-oh.
Very, very slowly. Greetings. I am Lord Winklebottom, and this is my associate, Dr. Frumple. You, I take it, are Ambrose, the butler.
Oh, thank heavens you found me, my lord. I've been trapped up here all night.
What the blazes happened to you, old thing?
Some ne'er-do-well shut me in after I disturbed them snooping around up here.
Tell us, who was it?
I do apologise, my lord, but I'm not feeling too well after my ordeal. Would you be so kind as to let me rest a while before I talk about it?
Oh, not at all, old chap. We shall come and see you in the servants' quarters presently.
Very good, my lord. Thank you.
That's disappointing. I was hoping we'd find a criminal up here or something.
Maybe we have.
What, the butler did it? Rather unlikely, what?
Just once, I'd like it to be the case, though.
Was trapped in the attic. Let me see. How many stories was the butler the killer? Well, apparently, TV Tropes has a lot of straight examples, so it's not unheard of. Oh, packing tape.
Some tape used for sealing up boxes and such like. There's some kind of contraption under this sheet.
Well, let's see what it is.
Now, what's under here, I wonder?
Oh, I say.
Oh,
My word, what on earth is it? And what has you so uncharacteristically blithesome, my friend?
Don't you know what this is? It's one of those machines for showing, well, you know.
I honestly have no idea.
It shows pictures, photographs, you know, of animals. Animals who aren't wearing any.
Any what?
Well, anything. At all. They're completely undressed. Or so I'm told. I never thought I'd actually see one of these in person.
How absolutely ghastly.
fascinating. Yes, what the butler saw is a bit of an old trope for pornographication.
This trunk is full of various knickknacks, trinkets, old tools and so on. Let me just check through the tools. Yes, there's a small screwdriver in here. I'll take this.
Oh, that's useful.
A machine that apparently shows photographs of animals in various states of undress.
Can I use it?
Doesn't seem to do anything. I think it needs a coin to operate it.
I'm sure we can find a coin or two around the place somewhere.
That is a hole, not a skylight, so that rain should have soaked this whole place. Well, yeah, missing this.
I wonder, is this prayer book yours, perhaps?
Oh, goodness, yes. I've been looking for that all morning. Wherever did you find it?
Rather curiously, we found it behind a locked door leading up to the attic.
Oh my, well, that is most strange. I really can't account for that at all. Most strange indeed.
Nonetheless, I'm glad I was able to return it to you.
Interesting.
A long, round glass vase. It's crystal clear.
Don't go sticking your head in there again. Wouldn't want to get stuck.
Maybe I'll take this vase.
Why? Want to stick your head in it again to get the last bits of stalk out of it?
Okay, so
I'll use the tape when I connect something else.
okay, fine.
I can use this packing tape to attach the hosepipe to the helmet. A bit more packing tape and this helmet should now fit over my snout.
Good.
This both fits me and will allow me to breathe.
Excellent.
Well, I've modified this helmet to be suitable for a giraffe, so it's time to head out. Frumple, you can close the airlock behind me, and I'll attach the hose to the vessel's air supply.
The hose that's held in place with packing tape, that hose? Not that it matters. That vase will probably drop off the front before the hose detaches.
I'm really starting to feel that you have no confidence in my abilities.
No, I'm sure everything will be fine. I'm just saying it's a good job I know the kiss of life, that's all.
Right, here we go then.
I mean, Crumple's right. Kind of expected to see his top hat on his head. Oh, hi.
How do you do, good sir, and how are you this fine day?
Hello! None too clever, truth be told. Got myself stuck in this blasted one. All tangled up down the old tentacle, don't you know?
I say, how absolutely ghastly for you.
Huh.
I'd say this submarine is really quite a splendid vessel, isn't it?
Well, not exactly my kettle of fish, you know. But I suppose for you land dwellers, it's a useful contraption.
Yeah. Can I help?
I say, do you want me to help detangle you from that stuff? Might be a bit tricky for me down here, mind.
Oh, that would be most splendid. Thank you kindly. I'll just pop up to the service when we're down here, then.
Okay.
Goodbye for now, old thing. I'll see you back topside, as they say.
Thanks, old boy. Much appreciated, I'm sure.
Anything else around here? Nope.
Just pulling at it is just making it tighter. I think this needs cutting off.
I see.
I say, what is this wire stuff anyway?
Nobody really knows. You find it sometimes under the water. Not a blessed clue where it came from or what it's made from, but it's almost invisible. You don't know it's there until it's too late. It must be animal-made, but I can't imagine its purpose.
Well, farewell then.
Oh, maybe this is sharp enough.
Let's have a look now. Oh, this will come off easily if I just cut it into a few pieces.
Careful you don't prod him too hard. I had an octopus for a patient once. Tried to give him a reflex test by hitting one of his tentacles with a hammer, and he squirted his filthy ink all over me.
I can hear you, you know.
Right, that's done the trick.
Okay, how you feeling?
Well, you seem to be free now, old chap.
Thanks awfully. I'll be toddling off then. Blasted nuisance. I don't normally come this close to shore, but I was trying to keep away from a ship out at sea. Blasted thing nearly ran into me. Going like the
Interesting.
clappers it was, trying to get through that storm.
How peculiar. Did you recognize the ship?
No, never seen it before. These waters are usually so quiet. They seemed very keen to get here, but I don't think they managed it there. The storm was too severe. They're still out there off the coast now, as if they're waiting for something.
All seems a bit odd to me. What knows what anyone want with this desolate little place?
Yeah.
Well, farewell then.
Goodbye, old chap. Thanks awfully for the help.
Oh, no problem. Okay. Oh, we've got a knife that's probably considerably less sharp than it was. Hi, maybe you can tell us about an apron.
Ah, Miss Clutterbuck, I wonder if you might be able to lend us your apron for a short time.
I think not, my lord. I'd be lost without it. Give me a minute and I'll get you one of my spares, though.
Oh, thank you.
Here you are, my lord. You can keep this one. It never did me any good in any case.
Oh my. Here, Frumple, you can keep hold of this. I wonder if you could tell us where Gilfrey's safe is located.
Safe? Oh, no, my lord. The master doesn't have a safe.
But he must.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm afraid not. If he did, then he kept it a secret from me.
Well, this is most disappointing, I must say.
Oh, see ya.
Thank you, Miss Clutterbuck.
Let's see here. Oh, we know who has thread.
Dame Celia's haberdashery bag. Knitting, sewing, wool, threads and such like.
Go on then, pinch a needle and thread while she's not looking.
Dr. Reginald Frumple, I'm appalled. We must ask her if we wish to borrow her belongings.
Like you asked when you made off with that dead chap's tie, you mean?
Oh, he was dead.
Greetings, madam.
I say, what? I say, speak up. Oh, you young people do mumble so.
I said...
No, it's no good. I can't hear you. I can't talk to you if you're not going to speak clearly.
Daft old bird, she needs her ears syringing if you ask me.
Possibly.
Dame Celia, we should like to borrow your sewing kit.
Don't mumble so, darling.
Farewell, Dame Celia.
What did you say?
Hard of hearing. Don't think there's anything else new. Left Island. Has a safe. Well, that could possibly be used as an ear trumpet.
This screwdriver fits perfectly. Ah, yes, here we are.
Looks like you've come up trumps, eh?
Okay, let's try this.
Perhaps this trumpet would help with your hearing.
How dare you call me a strumpet? I've never been so offended in all my days.
No, madam, I said trumpet.
Now you're just mumbling, you young reprobate. Look, why don't you give me that trumpet you're holding so I can hear you better?
Thank you.
Greetings, madam.
Well, good day to you. Glad to see somebody around here has manners. Nobody else has said a word to me.
I bet.
I wonder if we might borrow your sewing kit.
Well, I suppose so. Just as long as you return it. Take what you need from my bag.
Don't think the old bird will want it back after I've been using it to serve the body.
Possible.
Farewell, Dame Celia.
Needle and thread. Let's say, yep, you should be here.
Well, he seems dead to the world. How does he seem to you, Frumple?
Poor fellow is knackered. He'll be right as rain after a bit of rest, though. We should leave him be.
Good.
Tell me about how you got trapped in the attic.
Well, sure, it was like this. I was in the attic sorting through a few of the master's belongings. It's awful messy up there, so I've taken it upon myself to do a spot of spring cleaning.
Go on.
Yes.
Well, sir, while I was tidying, somebody else came in and started rooting through the boxes. It's dark up there, so they didn't notice me at first.
Who was it?
Well, alas, that I can't tell you, sir. Much as they didn't see me, I couldn't see very much of them.
Most unfortunate.
Anyway, I must have made a sound because I startled them. I tried to give chase, but they ran out the door, slamming it shut. Must have done some damage because he got jammed.
The rotter
Yeah.
locked the door at the bottom of the stairs too.
I suppose they must have thought old Ambrose here saw them and wanted to keep him out of the way, at least for a short while. What were they looking for, I wonder? Ambrose, I regret to inform you that your master is deceased.
I know, sir. Ms. Clutterbuck was kind enough to break the news to me.
Do you have any idea who the rotter might be?
Alas, no, sir. My master was a kind soul. It's hard to imagine anybody wishing him harm.
Yeah.
We have
We know
reason to
where it's
believe
safe.
there may be a safe in the house somewhere.
No, my lord. Leastways, not as far as I'm aware. The master kept his paperwork in his study, but there's no safe in there.
Well, this is frustrating. I mean, just what is the point of a combination if we don't have the safe to go along with it?
Or really the combination.
Thank you, Ambrose. I say, I didn't notice these before. They must have got disturbed with all the comings and goings in here.
Let me see. They're a load of hoof-written letters. Look like pretty soppy stuff to me. My dearest A, blah blah, secret love, blah blah, BC. Who's BC?
Well, we know a B at least. These letters seem a touch one-sided, and if they are from who I suspect, then it looks like they weren't ever actually given to A. I say, I didn't notice these before.
Let me see.
Well, we know a...
Barrel. Found some
This
letters.
might be a touch awkward, but we discovered some letters under your bed.
Oh, my lord, you didn't read them, did you?
And how? So you're B then? And I take it old Aristotle Gilfrey was A.
Oh, my lord, I didn't mean anybody to see those letters. They're just a silly old goat's idle fantasy. The master was kind, but never showed me any interest.
And you wished him to?
More than anything, my lord. But it wasn't his way. He was still devoted to the mistress, and nobody would have changed that. Especially not somebody like me, I suppose.
Interesting.
Thank you, Miss Clutterbuck.
Secretly loved Gilfrey. Well,
I'd really rather not. Right then, I suppose you'll need to perform this autopsy.
Let me take the needle and thread and I'll get on with it. Right, I'll just get ready. I'm not very sure about this apron. Oh well, here we go then.
Is that it?
Yes, all done. He was murdered, all right. Saltwater poisoning. Somebody must have tainted the water in his pipe network.
And salt water would kill him.
Yes, he's a freshwater animal. Couldn't survive in salt.
Can you estimate the time of death?
Poor chap probably only died shortly before the maid found him, but the salt could have been put into the system hours earlier. There's no way to know when the killer struck.
So we know how he was killed, but not when. That makes it hard to nail down a suspect. If it could have been done at any time, anybody could have done it. Blast!
Time for a bit of detective work then. Talk to suspects, fill up the old notebook, what?
Indeed, there's a villain on this island, and it's up to us to bring him, or her, to justice. Come, Frumple, the game is a hoof.
that it is. Let's see here. Let's start with the person I don't want to talk to the most. About the
About the incident. What can you tell us about Gilfrey?
I don't know him at all. No idea why he invited me. Truth be told, when I saw that journalist, my blood ran cold.
Why?
A lady has secrets, darling. Things she might want to keep away from her adoring public. I was worried Gilfrey might have discovered something about me and was planning on sharing it with the world.
Interesting.
Do you know anything about what happened?
Not a thing, darling. I hid away in here when I arrived. It gets so tiresome being in public, you know. So many questions, demands for autographs and all that.
Well, since you mention it, I have a piece of paper here. Maybe you could...
Rumpole, this is not the time.
Well,
Farewell, Dame Celia.
that's gonna be it for this time. When we come back, folks, guess we're gonna start our interrogations. Have a good one, folks.